Hello everyone. So I thought I'd do a video for our market setup. It's something that I don't normally do. I usually have lots of photos on Facebook posted, but not a video. So we've got all of our honey here and jams and jellies. Looks like a lot of stuff. I guess it is. We've kind of got ourselves a system set up, so it takes us maybe 20 minutes to get all of our tables set up and ready to go. So it's not too arduous of a task. And this is the rest of the venue. There's a good selection of vendors this year, actually more than last year. There's a couple of people with pottery and fiber arts and sewing, jewelry, woodworking, a few others. I think there's somebody here with either epicure or pampered chef. But I'll just take you through our setup. So at this, depending on where we are, the tables, we might have 2 tables, we might have 3 tables. So this is where we've got all of our honey. So we've got 3 kilogram pails, and we've got the 600 gram mason jars of honey. It's a little bit darker honey this year because we had more alfalfa and more buckwheat in it and less canola. We've got our beeswax hand cream. So this is one of the products that we make using beeswax from our honey extractions. And this stuff is unscented and it's great for all sorts of things. We've got a wide variety of flavored lip balms, also made with the beeswax. Most of them are flavorings, and the ones at the back here are made using essential oils, and then we do have an unscented one. And here are our Christmas cakes. Christmas cakes, 'tis the season for Christmas cakes. We've got some tasters, some samplers that we're doing this year. We try to have samples at most of the markets that we go to, just so that people can try some of our products, especially the more unusual products. Like we've got some spicy jams, we've got a zucchini salsa, the Alabama white sauce, just some of the stuff that's a little more unusual. Just our signage. So yeah, we do have a short line of spicy jams, and it started with a raspberry reaper, which is a raspberry jam with Carolina Reaper pepper. So the Carolina Reaper pepper is one of the hottest in the world, but this is quite yummy. While it's got a really good decent kick to it, it's not stupid hot. And lots of people will use this on barbecued meats, ribs, chicken wings, or they'll just serve it up on a charcuterie board with some cream cheese or a baked brie, and it's quite delicious. And it's the same concept with the blueberry Scotch bonnet. So it has Scotch bonnet pepper. And then this year we've introduced a spicy cranberry. So it is a mild spice. It's just enough to make you go, huh, that's really interesting. So it's just a nice little twist on the traditional cranberry sauce. And then we've got a selection of relishes. We've got a barbecue sauce and a traditional cranberry sauce, a spicy ketchup, and then a line of all of our usual jams and jellies. The carrot cake jam is new. That's a new one, as is the strawberry rhubarb. That's a new one for us this year, and they've been selling really well. And then we've got raspberry, cherry, mixed berry, apple pie. That's it. That was a new one that Glenn did last year, and it was amazing. It actually really does taste like an apple pie. And originally he was only selling it in the small jars, the 125 jars, but there was so much demand for it that he had to start making it in larger ones. We got raspberry jelly, we got sand cherry jelly, we got one lonely jar of blackberry jam, and then here's my tree display with my cross-stitch ornaments. And there we go. And this is one of our neighbor table, market neighbor table, with some beautiful pottery. Some woodworking. Where do you want me to? here. There's some different vendors. There's some jewelry. Lots of jewelry. Different artists. It looks like there's some stained glass over here. Looks like some handmade cosmetics as well. Oh, isn't this stuff gorgeous? Look at that. Some very unique vendors, unique artists. There we go. These are candles. Oh, look at that. Oh, London fog candle. That would be awesome. I would love that. Some gorgeous.
Hello.
Hello.
Somebody's good at that for lunch.
Whoops.
Some awesome vendors here. Some very unique artists, unique pieces. It's quite wonderful to be here.
Are you telling a story?
Sort of, or just trying to showcase everything.
Awesome. Do you guys want the guest password?
Thank you. Very nice, very nice. And there we have it, back to our table. So that is kind of what a typical market it would be, although most of our markets aren't quite as artsy. They tend to be a little more practical, but it's still a joy, and we're happy to be here and happy to be participating. So there we go. I hope you have a great weekend, whatever it is that you've got planned. And we'll be talking to you again real soon.